Son, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, we ought to get together and more.
Yeah. Yeah. You done?
Yeah.
Why?
We had a pretty good time.
Yeah, but
So
I didn't get to
you haven't
talk.
listened to him yet.
I didn't get to talk.
Okay, now you
at all.
talk. All right.
Look at how short I am. Stay there.
Yeah, see that way.
I look exactly right, actually.
And I'll do this to kind of give it some motion. This is what we call motion graphics.
You got my check.
Yeah, so my brother just bought a house in near Squim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, beautiful 5 acres. You know, Lindall kind of crazy looking A-frame house in the mountains next to a preserve.
Wow.
Yeah, he's moving out of. He lives in Hawaii, so he's getting a little tired of it. Roof's there. So I'll be going out there a lot now. Tickets are cheap, $183 round trip.
To Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh. Should buy my trip home for Christmas.
Yeah? Well, he's not getting there till March. So, go to Hawaii instead. So you want to do a studio, huh?
No.
Yeah,
What
right
do I
away?
do?
What does he want to do?
Come on.
It's better coming from you, and it'll take a tenth of the time if you explain it versus me. Because you
color.
talk fast, yes.
I don't want to look at myself.
No, don't. Just look at me. That way it's perfect eye line.
Well, the infinitely numerous number of things you should do but are too positively irresponsible and disintegrated to finish, there seem to be many decent reasons for taking however much time and energy is necessary to complete at least a single email, which makes you and your dream clear to at least all those people who are aware of their own and our ignorance. Well, a far shorter story than is necessary at the end may not by itself result in not anything being finished. Can anything be finished which has no beginning? Right? You are a cock sucker.
That don't move me. Instead of reading something,
I would have been done in 5 seconds. Now you're acting like my father.
Explain it to him. In your own words.
Now
Not those words.
I'm upset. I don't think anybody believes me anymore. I'm at the end of my rope, so maybe it's not even worth trying. What am I building with this?
A city Zen ship.
No! A will.
A will.
He knows me and he doesn't even know me. What it takes to really get in the will is to be able to pretend you're me. No. No. If somebody actually says to you, "Why are you alive?" and you have to pretend to be me, and you should be able to explain it. And but since I don't patent anything, I don't have any money to give anyone. And future money seems to be absolutely laughable. Do you know of one good idea that I have? I'm starting to do this recently, just getting a lot of my friends on the record, not having a fucking clue, not asking me any questions.
I think your movie script is a brilliant idea.
Which one?
Which
I will?
The one.
My suicide movie?
Yes.
That's not what you
Oh,
want.
that's bizarre.
You ever seen one?
What?
You ever seen a $1 trillion inventor record the process of himself being crushed by the world with no intention except for to give away his ideas?
It's a hell of a storyline.
Yeah, especially at the end.
Yeah. So that's what makes it a hell of a storyline.
Yeah, but the problem is by the time you get to the end, people realize you have a good story, and then you don't want to shoot yourself anymore. And that's the dilemma, because your contract says that you have to.
That's right.
On the canvas.
Yeah, I have to use it and do all this stuff and give it all.
That's actually our movie poster. It's just a picture of the canvas behind me.
Yeah.
Nothing else, no words.
Wow.
No, so I'm American. From Clarence, you know Clarence? Really?
Yeah, had it once or twice.
Unfortunate. He's the devil. Adolescent society arrived. I refused to lie. I felt like I was the only one, at least in my town, or of all the people I encountered who decided to stay connected with actual reality. Now, over the years, this meant I had to become very, very stoned. But this had started 10 years after I realized. You know, it wasn't like I got my vision from getting lifted. It sort of after the fact, like, this is the easiest way I can sever my memory, which is oppressive, repressive,
Oh, you gotta
depressive.
check out that Buddhist crap then.
No. You have to invest
Crap all the memory.
You have to use your own energy, I believe, to do that, like your own will, to get rid of a simple drug that got, well, can I just say God and not explain that?
Yeah.
Okay. Put here for us, I think leaves you more energy to commit, like, to your will, to do something, to make something actually happen. So I smoke, it punishes me, but I also realize, especially with film and the speed of communications today, that if my dream succeeds, it's worth 1,000,000 times me.
Yeah. Good luck.
No, I don't need any
Defining
luck.
the value of me. That's what I meant.
Whatever the price of my life would be financially,
Right.
in dollars. That's
So,
what I mean. The price of
defining
my life.
The definition of is. That's the value of me.
That was a
or you.
ballsy question.
That's tough, you know.
I mean, I reduce it simply to the price of life. What does it cost? Like, I'm trying to take a film about super efficient business cities and have the people who hold tickets to that film say, you know what? This is not a film. This is a business plan. This is a prophecy. There is 750 million in a bank account from all the film sales worldwide. Whether the original author is alive or dead, it doesn't matter. We have the tickets. We have the votes. We are a democracy. And the story told us loosely exactly how to operate a democracy and show the rest of the world you are fucking brutally stupid and corrupt and numb. Government, I mean, it's about building a democracy, an interactive, modern, Renaissance quality democracy, but it takes money. Everybody says it takes money. It takes, or equity, it takes something. But then there's a further gimmick in this, because I had 15 years to write and invent things which I could sell and build this, but I don't think that'll work. I think there's a wall. If I try to take the ideas, patent them, make money off of suckers, and then use that to make a film to try to help them, I think I'll lose. So I said, fuck that. To make the story even better or to guarantee its success, you take all of the ideas, some of which are toilet paper related, but they're real. Some of them are real, right? HDTP is not. It is real.
HDTP.
HD. High def.
Toilet paper.
Perfect.
It's real.
Just what you always wanted, man.
HDTP. That's
Yeah.
correct.
See, that's the kind of thing, though, that we may never sell. We will sell it. But its value lies in entertainment, or like being in the film where this guy who's trying to save the world is sort of giving away his ideas. He's explaining why he can't stand patents and why this film is the single most, whether it's good or not, fuck whether it's good or not, it's the single most valuable film in the world. It is the only film in the world that contains actual equity. Now, what we say is this.
Right.
We are giving these ideas. Fredo! Fredo! He's deaf. He's got his iPod on probably. We're giving the ideas away. No patents. Nobody can patent them anywhere. And we say the story of this film is based on our business model, which is the most phenomenal. So even after giving away 3 to 4 dozen inventions worth $100 billion to open competition, we're still going to sell all that shit anyways. That's the premise. Because the living business cities we build are so far beyond this. And everybody else says, oh, you can't, there is no perfection. So they don't aim really, really high, but we have no expectations of perfection. We have equity, perception, intelligence, invention, research, development, clumsy, cool things.
Well, I understood maybe 10% of what you said.
What would you do if you found a briefcase and inside of it were 50 patent applications that would make you, let's just go 5% overboard, $1 trillion? What would you do?
I'd go nuts.
Okay, I'm nuts. What next?
Okay. Find something to do with it.
Steve?
Yeah.
Steve, Justin, Steve.
Yeah, I'd go nuts and then find something to do with it. Keep me from going nuts or staying nuts.
That's what I'm doing. That's the point. The real point of the whole story that you hopefully are there helping us produce at some point in the future is my character wants to get to heaven as fast as possible. I don't know what film you can tell me.
That basic concept, though. One of the first things you said to me was, well, I don't blow my head off or something. That's great. But I don't mean to make light of it.
I
don't mean
can't.
to make light of it, but I
mean,
think that's a hell of a story.
You
can. I can. The rules say
well,
can't.
Let me explain.
Right.
He wants to get to heaven as soon as possible, right?
He's what?
He wants to get to heaven as soon as possible, right? So the quickest way is just to kill yourself, right? Except for if you kill yourself, you don't get to go to heaven.
Right.
So
gotta get somebody else.
he has to get himself assassinated. He has to get himself assassinated. He has to do something to get assassinated.
It's a bright.
So what he's going to do is become a revolutionary figure to change the world, and that way he'll get assassinated.
Yeah, definitely. As soon as you do anything
That's the
worthwhile, they'll shoot your ass.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. And as a backup plan, he's smoking 3 packs a day.
Which will take 20 years, though.
And no, not in the
slowly but surely.
3 to 4 packs. I stand by the microwave.
So they're leaving Las Vegas for